Have you ever loved something so much that you couldn't bear for it to belong to anyone else? That's the obsession at the heart of The Art Thief, by Michael Finkel, a true story that reads like a psychological thriller, centered on one man's breathtaking devotion to beauty. This is the tale of Stefan Breitwieser, perhaps the most prolific art thief in modern history. Over 7 years, he stole more than 200 pieces of art from across Europe. Paintings, sculptures, artifacts, all not to sell, but to admire. He built a private gallery in his mother's attic, not to display his conquest to the world, but to exist in secret communion with the objects of his reverence. His first theft was almost impulsive, a medieval bugle in a Swiss museum. The thrill hooked him, and soon he was planning heists with his girlfriend Anne-Catherine as his lookout. They struck museums and castles across 6 countries, often in daylight, exploiting lax security and trusting institutions. But what drives someone to such extremes when there's no financial reward? Finkel explores Breitwieser's psyche, a man described by experts as narcissistic, obsessive, and unable to distinguish between admiration and ownership. For Breitwieser, beauty was meant to be possessed, kept close, never shared. The downfall came in a moment of carelessness. After attempting to sell a stolen piece, Breitwieser was caught. The tragedy that followed is almost mythic in scale. His mother, fearing police discovery, destroyed much of the collection, burning canvases and discarding sculptures into a canal. Priceless works by Bruegel, Watteau, and others vanished forever. And yet even after prison, Breitwieser returned to theft. The obsession hadn't faded. It had only gone underground. Let's break it down. Lessons within pages style. Language and writing style, 5 stars. Finkel writes with crisp, journalistic precision, but doesn't sacrifice narrative momentum. The story flows like crime fiction. Creativity and originality, 5 stars. This isn't just another true crime account. The psychological angle, the focus on obsession over profit. It's fresh, haunting, and deeply human. Storytelling and plot development, 5 stars. Pacing is masterful. Each theft adds tension. Each revelation peels back the thief's mind. The structure is tight and engaging. Characterization, 4.5 stars. While Breitwieser is richly portrayed, supporting characters like Anne-Catherine and his mother are more enigmatic. Still, the portrait of obsession is unforgettable. Emotional impact and thematic depth, 5 stars. This is about more than crime. It's about beauty, possession, control, and loss. The book asks, when does love become destruction? Overall enjoyment and presentation, 5 stars. It's thrilling, tragic, thought-provoking, an irresistible read. Final score, 4.92 stars. The Art Thief by Michael Finkel is a rare true story that lingers. It makes you question the line between passion and pathology.